Okay, last episode I'm recording for now.
All right, time for class. I know you've been busy lately, but you all remember to do your homework, right? Just because you're not taking a humanities class next year doesn't mean you can blow off classic lit. Hey, are you all listening to me?
What's wrong, Fuka? You look kind of down.
Huh?
Talk to me. What's bothering you?
It's just Aragaki-senpai.
Oh. Yeah, it's pretty shocking. I'd never seen him in school, but he'd always be hanging around town. And now he's just... gone. It's hard to put it into words.
I took it for granted that everyone would always be around, that nothing would ever change. But some things you can never get back. I didn't consider how easily it could happen. Once I realized that, I started thinking about my parents. I've sort of been avoiding the question, but is it okay for me to leave things with them like this?
Parents, huh? Yeah, that's a tough one. But I think you'll work it out, Fuka.
Moriyama, what are you waiting for? Come on up.
Yeah.
Would it kill you to give your classmates a proper goodbye?
Huh? What's going on?
Hi everyone. I know I haven't been here that long, but I feel like I've made some good friends. I'll remember each and every one of you after I transfer. Thank you all. How's that?
Wait, transfer? What?
Man, hits just keep coming.
You're a weird one, you know that? The biggest bitch in school is leaving and you're gonna miss her?
You're transferring, and you didn't say anything?
It's not like it would have made a difference. Why make us both depressed? But yeah, my dad suddenly collapsed. And they say it'll take a while for him to recover because of some complications. We don't really have that much money, so we can't afford to stay in this area. You know, now that I think about it, you're the only one who bothered being friends with a weirdo like me. But like I said before, we're both in the same boat. My parents act like I don't even exist. I hate living with them. That's why I was so jealous when you moved into the dorm.
Natsuki-chan.
You know, you've really changed, Fuka. You're a lot more cheerful now. But why'd you move when your house is, like, right here?
Huh? Well,
If you don't want to say, that's okay. I'm sure you've got your reasons. But if it's something that you and your parents can work out, then do it while you have a chance. It'll be a while before my dad's in any condition for us to have a heart-to-heart.
She's got a point.
What am I doing? This isn't what I wanted to talk about. You know, Fuka, I used to think every day was just the same depressing routine. And I'm only saying this because it's you, but you don't really get many second chances in life.
Natsuki-chan.
I guess this is the last time I'll see this view. I won't be in school next week because I'll be packing, so... I guess this is goodbye.
No!
Don't you dare come see me off. I want to say goodbye on my own terms.
I get it.
Come on, don't give me that look.
But you're leaving so suddenly.
Hey, I'm not all broken up about this, just so you know. I've changed a lot since I met you. I'm gonna try and figure out what I really want to do with my life.
I know you can do it, Natsuki-chan.
Well, now I really feel like I gotta do it. No pressure, right?
No.
I got one last thing I want to say before I go. If you just accept the way things are, then you'll never move forward. Just like me. So I hope you can figure out what you want too.
What I want, I used to try and please everyone, just to fit in. I was afraid of not being liked. So, I always went along with the people around me. But I never really thought about what I wanted.
That's so you. Well, if they don't like you for who you are, I say screw them. But I like you, Fuka. Even if you hate yourself.
Natsuki-chan.
Well, I better get going.
Huh? Natsuki-chan? Here, even if we're apart, we're still connected. So, we can always talk, right? Thanks for being my friend. I'm kinda tearing up now. Natsuki-chan. Even if we're apart, we're still connected. I get it now, Natsuki-chan. I'd always assumed my powers were a reflection of my faults. I was always worried about how other people see me, and that's why my powers let me see others. But I guess there is something I want after all. Seeing everyone getting along and working together makes me so happy. So, I want us to treasure this forever. I have the power to connect people, even when they're apart. My persona has given me this amazing gift. The friendship I've always wanted.
Alright. Fuka Persona Ultimate Awakens. Be not afraid, mortals. As Lucia apparently turns into Juno. And her theurgy changes to revelation.
There you are.
Oh, what are you all doing here?
It is unusual to find you up on the rooftop.
Well, we didn't see you around, so we weren't sure if you were all right.
I think I figured it out.
Good for you.
Okay.
I've made up my mind. I'm going to do everything I can with the power I've been given. This is what I've decided I want to do.
Sure?
Sorry. I guess that was out of nowhere, wasn't it?
Yeah, a little.
You sure you're all right?
Can we do things now? Yay! Alright. Should be our final day and get the helmet.
Right.
And so we got the helmet.
Glad to hear it.
Don't worry, I'm only gonna give it to a crazy lady. Speaking of which, let's go give it to the crazy lady. Hey there, Elizabeth.
Marvelous. I'm looking. Here are my requests. Let's hear the result. How splendid.
7 Twilight Fragments, not gonna complain. That just leaves shit that I can't do till I go to tartar sauce again. Made some good progress.
Very well.
Alright, now that that's taken care of, we are gonna get the fortune going today.
Hi there. Yeah. Hey, sorry, but I need your advice again.
Cool.
Let's meet up after art club like we did the other day.
Sure.
Don't tell anyone else about this, okay? I'm still torn on studying abroad. My dad's trying to make all my decisions for me. He chose the school I'd go to, the dorm I'd live in. He even bought my plane ticket already. And I haven't actually agreed to go through with it yet either. He's been like this ever since we argued about the art club. It's like he's suddenly trying to be more understanding. It's weird.
Do you not like the art club?
It's not that I don't like it. It's just... it's the uncertainty of it all. Painting doesn't feel as fun anymore. Not to mention, I might never be a doctor. My teachers, my friends, and especially you. Everyone's been so supportive, and I know what you must be thinking. A chance to study abroad? What an opportunity.
That is not what I'm thinking.
Sorry. It seems like all I ever do is complain to you.
What I'm thinking is... make up your fucking mind. It is entirely up to you, regardless of what your father tells you to do, on what you want to do with your future. If you want to be a doctor, follow in your father's footsteps, so long as it's your decision, great, go for it. If you want to pursue art, fucking do it. But you gotta make up your mind.
But I always feel a lot better after talking to you, so thanks.
Plus, honestly, studying abroad isn't as great as people want to claim it is. It is a massive adjustment, especially if you're studying abroad in a country you don't exactly understand the language.
Now I don't even know what I really want to do. In times like this, I turn to the heavens. I have to head to the bookstore. You can go on without me. I'm buying a fortune-telling book and reading the whole thing in one night.
Say hey to Bunkichi for me. I fucked up. We're gonna reload that back in a minute. Alright, we've come all the way back around. Let's not fuck this up this time. I got it set to fast forward. Good. There's only one option and I chose the wrong option during it. So I chose do you not like art club? Should be do you want to be a doctor?
Well, being a doctor is something I think about a lot. If I do end up studying abroad now and become an artist, there's no turning back, is there? Then I could never be a doctor.
You could still be a doctor.
My teachers, my friends, and especially you. Everyone's been so supportive, and I know what you must be thinking. A chance to study abroad? What an opportunity. Sorry, It seems like all I ever do is complain to you, but I always feel a lot better after talking to you, so thanks.
So yeah, that's what I should have chose. That's what you should choose. Manipulate your friends into loving you.
Now I don't even know what I really want to do. In times like this, I have to head. I'm buying a...
Alright. Which brings us to the last action for the day. Our Tanaka Man stuff is in.
Oh, welcome back.
Let's make a save because, yeah, this is where I'm ending for now.
Yes. Oh, very puzzling. The plants seem much livelier than they did when we started. Do you suppose they're happy that you are tending to them?
Why don't you ask?
Good idea. I'll give it a try. Hello? Hello? This is Aigis. If you can hear me, plants, then please respond. Unfortunately, there was no answer. Communication will be difficult with my current abilities. This is something to consider for the future. I had some prior knowledge of plants, but this was my first time observing them directly. These little seeds and buds in the earth can morph and change so quickly. Is this proof that they are living as well? How fascinating. I would like to watch these plants grow and document this experience for my records. I will tend to them with my full power. This took more time than I'd anticipated. I will need to run more simulations to ensure there are no delays next time. It's gotten late. We should head back now.